Good Sunday morning, and God, I do thank you for the opportunity just to say, God, I thank you. Not gonna hold you, but a quick moment. Gave you a lot to think about on yesterday, and my hopes are you took it in and you thought about it. As you can see, I am representing today for my Jags. Unfortunately, with my medical situation, me and Clifford, we can't be down there, but I find me a spot and I'll root them on from a distance. Love my team. To my family, my people back in the great state of Georgia, congratulations to your Bulldogs for doing what they did and handling their business. Good luck with everything. We got the entertainment out of the way. Let's talk about the business at hand. The business at hand. First thing I want to bring to your attention, the 14th Amendment, also known as the Birthright Citizenship. This is information. This is an amendment that is before the Supreme Court. And the thing that gets me about this is the fact that the Supreme Court is actually considering or looking into ruling on this because they have a right not to, but they're choosing to. It makes me nervous. It makes me nervous because I give you my thoughts. It's a simple amendment because it states if you are born in these United States of America, on this soil, or the territories, that would be the U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, places like that, on a military base that's abroad, you are an American citizen. It doesn't matter if your parents are. If you were born here, you are an American citizen. It's pretty much cut and dry. It's been that way forever and a day. But this administration is wanting to change that. They want that to be, well, changed. Why? Now, here's where it gets fun at. We're sitting here, a lot of the ones that are looking just like me, and we have allowed ourselves to believe we're fine when it comes to this immigration or being put and pushed out of this country. Well, if the 14th Amendment is overturned, it will open the door, and we're going to be playing with interpretations. And those interpretations can put people that look like me and a few others in a situation where we could end up in a place where we could also be deported. Someone is listening. Someone is thinking they can do whatever they want to do. Informed, being informed, knowing, something we have to think about, because this is what this administration is trying to do. He has said it time and time again. Only want people in this country that is beneficial. You think about that. Let that sink in based on who's leading us and his way of thinking. When he will, as the president of all of us, whether you voted for him or you didn't, you will stand and you will say negative things about an individual race of people. It's like having multiple kids and singling one out compared to the other and just destroying them verbally. That's the stuff I'm talking about. The last thing I want to give you this morning on this Sunday, it is about the SNAP benefits. And again, this administration, they're wanting information from each of the states, basically everything about everybody in that state, and whatever information, whatever it may be, they want to have access to it. They want control. They want access to you, and they want the states to give it to them. And if the states don't give that to them, and remember, SNAP benefits. SNAP benefits are paid for based on people going to work, paying taxes. This is what pays for those SNAP benefits to the federal government. And the federal government has a responsibility to take care of that part of it. It's been that way for a long time. And it's not just people that look like me that benefit from SNAP. It's people that don't look like me. They're Republicans and Democrats. They're independents. There's everybody in these United States that are utilizing SNAP benefits. But if you don't do what I ask you to do, the decision has been made. We're going to withhold those benefits from certain states. Now, you're going to have people in those states who are going to say, well, they should just do this, they should just do that, because they're not thinking. And it will be turned around to make you believe this to be the Democrat-led states' faults. It's not. This is the responsibility of the federal government to do their job and their responsibility, because we have paid for this. But that's what the game plan is. It's all about the control. And something else, just something to think about. Control and also population control. Well, if I'm withholding the ability to feed myself, feed my family, talking about deporting people out of this country because I want a certain type in this country, all this has everything to do with population control. Removing people away that in their eyes don't benefit the country. We all benefit the country. There's something we all bring to the table that helps this country go from point A to point B. But they have decided that, I'm going to change that, he has decided that his way of thinking is the only way of thinking, and it's also the right way of thinking. Incorrect. Just giving you something to think about. Let me go back. 14th Amendment, research that. SNAP benefits, research that. Recognize what it is, understand how it works, and realize what you've already paid for that someone is trying to take away from you if you are a recipient of those benefits. And to the ones of us that are not, do not hold your head up so high. We're living in a time that we could be who we think we're better than tomorrow. This is the world that we're living in. Be blessed on this Sunday. Have a great rest of your day. Share that smile, and I will end with this. Jaguars, go handle your business. Take care.